Rita Dominic slams critics after being mocked over new movie role. Nollywood actress and producer Rita Dominic has hit back at an ex-user who tried to shame her over a new movie role considered beneath her status in the film industry. The ex-user had mocked her involvement in the Lekki Wives reality show, claiming that there are specific projects that the actress should outgrow. The ex-user wrote, and I quote, "There are certain projects your brand should outgrow because why is Rita Dominic in Lekki Wives or whatever it is called common?" End quote. In response, Rita Dominic noted that only people without artistic integrity speak in such a manner, thereby urging her colleagues never to listen to them. She wrote, and I quote, "They're actors, only people who have no single drop of artistic integrity speak like this. If you listen to them, you will soon begin to believe you are more important than the industry that birthed you. You are an actor, so make sure to find a way or platform to release the creative energy in you. Continue to hone your skills regardless of empty comments like this, because knowledge is never ending. Yours truly, Rita and Co."
Yes, yes, yes. Rita has spoken, and yes, I agree with that actually. Because when you're a creative person, when you're an actor, you do not want to be typecast and say, oh, because of my class, because of my this, I can't do this. You won't progress. That's why we see award-winning actors in Hollywood. They act different roles. They act as beggars. They act as rich people. There's no role they cannot take on. So you can't now typecast yourself because you want to be perceived in a way. Because as a professional, you should be able to act any role. So that is that person's opinion, and that is her own opinion and our advice to people, which is actually very valid.
Oh, well, I mean, I do agree with you. The artistic world is very fluid in the sense that it's very flexible. You can't box yourself in any. And then if you look at reality shows, even in America, even in Hollywood, you find superstars part of reality shows. They come as cameos. For instance, if you watch The Circle, season 6, The Circle, you will find out that Spice Girls were actually guests. Contestants on the show. They came in on the show, so it's never an end. People go into reality shows. People even act as cameos.
Yes.
As Flash. You've seen Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
Yeah.
Or maybe Wade. There are just lots of these guys.
You can even bring a footballer.
They pop up in movies as cameos. Are you going to, tell them that that's 2 minutes, 3 minutes that they popped up is not good enough for their status? It's only in Nigeria that we keep talking about status.
Let me even give you a good example. So this Bad Boys Ride or Die, I think Lionel Messi,
it was even this guy on TikTok.
So would you say because he's a footballer, he shouldn't have appeared in the film? No, you can't say that.
I think it was
Messi. Yeah, I think it was Messi.
Yeah.
So we've also seen where footballers, wrestlers, people in the sports industry get cameo appearances in movies, and because they loved it and enjoyed it, they now end up transitioning to becoming actors, or they do both. So there's something Yoruba people used to say, one road nolly to the market, you can have different talents and make money from everything.
The funny thing is, I always say it, when we know how to live other people's lives rather than our own
Very
lives.
true.
We know how to tell people, okay, this is how you should live your life.
Especially in this country.
Rather than how you should live your own life. So yeah.